Back in the book segment tonight, as you know, Sarah Palin is a new Fox News analyst, and last week we debriefed her on important issues of the day. But we also spoke to her about what she does in her spare time, although she doesn't have much of that. And here's how that discussion went. So what do you do for fun? I mean, we hear that you shoot things, wolves, and you're a hunter and a fisher woman and all of that. Is that what you do, outdoor stuff?
Oh, sure. I'm Alaskan, and we eat, therefore we hunt. Yes, we're.
Do you actually shoot things and you skin them and put them in a refrigerator and eat them later and stuff?
We sure do. The freezer is full of that organic wild game that keeps us
like what?
healthy.
What?
Moose, caribou,
you eat moose steaks?
You need to come up there so that
I've been there twice.
Okay, well, come to my house and we will.
But you didn't invite me last time. I tried to come to your house and the troopers beat me up.
You were too intimidating. The big man.
Okay, so you actually walk the walk. You actually go out and you shoot game and you put it in your refrigerator and you eat it later.
I've been doing this all my life. It is part of that Alaskana culture. It's a healthy, active, outdoor lifestyle that we so enjoy up there.
Okay. I don't think Hillary Clinton does that, but I'm not sure, but I'll ask her next time I see her. Now, what about movies? Are you a movie fan?
Don't have a whole lot of time to go to.
Can you remember the last
theater.
movie you actually saw?
Yeah, matter of fact, we did a pay-per-view movie at the house the other day, and I thought it was a brand new movie, Sandra Bullock in The Proposal, which I thought was such a great movie.
That's
and
fairly
brand
recent.
New. And love that movie because it integrated a lot of an Alaskan theme and environment in her movie, too.
Okay.
Cool.
iPod? Do you have an iPod?
I do, for running.
And what's on it?
A lot of Southern rock. Love country music.
Well, who are we talking about here?
John Rich, Travis Tritt.
And they're on your iPod when you jog?
When I run.
Okay, how long do you run?
I like to get in 6 miles, maybe more.
How often?
Whatever I can do. Try to run every day. And if I don't run every day, I take some kind of class, kickboxing or
all right, so every day you work out to that extent and you run around. Now, when you run around, do you have bodyguards running with you? Or?
Oh, heck no. No.
Just by yourself? There goes Sarah Palin running around. You know, I bet you when you run and the moose see you, they really run fast away.
Nobody can recognize me without a trough full of makeup anyway. So when I'm out there running, they don't know who I am.
When you go on vacation, it must be very difficult. It is for me.
It is.
Number one, no hotel will take my reservation because they hate me. But number two, everybody's staring at you.
We have found that the most secure and calming vacation we can take is out in the middle of nowhere at our cabin in Petersville, which is 75 miles
But
from
that's still in Alaska, though.
Yeah.
Once in a while, maybe you want to get a little warmth. Yeah.
Right. Well, we're going to have to do something different. We tried going to Hawaii a couple of weeks ago. We only made it 2 days, and then we realized...
You had to leave Hawaii?
Well, we were, I think, disruptive, unintentionally, but disruptive to the other guests who were staying in the same hotel. A nice hotel, a touristy place.
Waikiki, or were you on the Big Island?
Maui.
In Maui.
Beautiful, but certainly not that
But every time you walk out to the pool and order a little cocktail, is everybody, oh, what's she doing?
Very nice people, but then there were some people with their cameras that we
always say everybody's got the little camera. Botswana. And I'm serious. Botswana.
Okay. I'll tell Todd. Yeah.
And then there are a couple of islands in the Caribbean that you can go to that rent a little thing like that. Because I know, because when I became famous, and I never thought I would be, all of a sudden I couldn't go anywhere without them clicking my picture. But that intrusion, does that weigh upon you psychologically?
I just don't want it to burden the kids.
I think that's the worst thing about being famous, that intrusion. Would you agree?
That intrusion, again, is a bit of a burden, and yet the people who, quote unquote, intrude on our lives,
mostly nice people.
So lovely,
Absolutely.
so nice, so encouraging, and they inspire me. So as long as we have that good balance of having that private family time, which we're able to balance out right now, then all is well.
Last question. I saw a picture of you playing basketball when you were in school. You know, Barack Obama's a big basketball player. And he challenged me, actually I challenged him to a one-on-one game, but can I get you and Obama, on the same court? Would you do?
I would.
But it'd be 2 against 1. Yeah, me and you. I'll play low post. You shoot from the outside. Okay. And we'll give him a little...
Okay, yeah, you're blocking out underneath.
Will you do that if I propose that?
I would love it.
All right, we're going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. There's Sarah Palin, a regular person, and we are really happy to have you as a contributor.
So glad to get to be here. What would America do without Fox News?
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you.
All right, so I have my request for the basketball game into the White House. You imagine that would be unbelievable. Pinheads and Patriots up next tonight, starring